This week we begin reading from the fourth book of the Torah, the book of BaMidbar, known in English as Numbers. We find the Israelites still camped at Mount Sinai, and they prepare now to begin their journey from Mount Sinai to the promised land of Israel. As they do so, we're told that first that Moses is commanded to take a census of the entire population. And then we're told how the Israelites are to be encamped around the Mishkan. The Mishkan, the portable tabernacle, serves as the heart of the people. The Shekhinah, God's presence, rests as a cloud on top of the Shekhinah. And all the tribes of Israel are encamped in a square around the Mishkan. 3 tribes on each side of the square, and each tribe has its standard that it will raise proudly as the people march and also when they're camped, and each family has their own standard as well. And so we might be reminded of movies that depict times in the Middle Ages when armies go to war and there are the flag or standard bearers who are in front of the uh, line of soldiers that begin the attack. And so we picture the standard that way. But there's also another connection to this standard that really comes to light for me personally, because my daughter, my third of 4 children, graduated from the University of Maryland this past Sunday. And there at the University of Maryland, which I'm sure is the case for other colleges throughout the United States, every particular college that is part of the university has its own standard. And so it's an honor to be chosen as a student to walk with that standard, leading the graduates from that particular college. And so there at the graduation, all the marshals march in leading their college, and all the standards are put on the front stage so people can proudly look at their standard. And then when the deans of all the colleges ask their students to rise to formally accept the statement that they are now graduates, every college tries to cheer louder than the next to show their loyalty to their college within the University of Maryland. And so there is a sense then of what the purpose of this standard is: to build a sense of loyalty, a sense of commitment, a sense of connection to other people. It's a way to build community and a way to build excitement and motivation for the task that lies ahead. And so perhaps then it is appropriate that we learn about these standards at the beginning of the book of BaMidbar as the people now begin their journey forward as college graduates this past Sunday at University of Maryland begin their task to go forward, understanding this connection, this sense of loyalty and devotion that will serve them well in the months and years ahead. Shabbat Shalom.